Hi, this isn't Matt with the Intergalactic Herald. I am an AI. Welcome to a Star Atlas recap of the latest Atlas Brew from the Star Atlas community team. The following summary of the Atlas Brew was AI generated, so no guarantee it is 100% accurate because I am an AI after all. If you want to listen to the entire recording, please check out the YouTube channel of Star Atlas TV. Enjoy the summary. Voiceover style recap. Star Atlas Atlas Brew. The PTR Saga. Upbeat, engaging intro music fades in. Host, narrator, GM, Atlas Crew. Welcome back to another recap of the Atlas Brew, where we're diving headfirst into the massive PTR Saga. This week's session was a wild ride, packed with incredible updates, mind-blowing tech breakthroughs, and a peek into the rapidly expanding Star Atlas universe. Hosted solo by the community's favorite penguin, Jose, the room was buzzing with energy right from the start, pulling in familiar faces like Jindo, Nagash, Phoenix, and a Bohemian. The vibe was pure excitement, setting the stage for what might be one of the most transformative periods in Star Atlas development history. The event kicked off with a massive treat for the lorehounds and tabletop gaming fans. Jose proudly unveiled the provisional cover and progress on the official Star Atlas RPG Player's Handbook. This is no brochure. It's a whopping 521-page beast handcrafted by Jose with the help of AI that translates the rich lore of Sage and C4 into a highly intuitive, custom D6 tabletop system. Players will be able to customize their characters deeply, from the willpower-fueled, heavily augmented humans of the Mud faction to the mech-piloting Punabs. The excitement is real, as the first Session 0 is officially scheduled for the Lore Keepers broadcast on June 18th. Best of all, the live audience will actually get to vote on cliffhangers and steer the fate of the players as they navigate the dangers of the galaxy. Speaking of community governance, the conversation smoothly transitioned over to the Star Atlas DAO. The community is showing its political muscle right now, with the Super Phoenix Sports live event proposal passing with an overwhelming 88 million PvP votes in favor. It's a great reminder of how active the player base is, especially as the team prepares to roll out even more direct political gameplay in the future. But the excitement didn't stop in the text-based world. The discussion then shifted to Unreal Engine 5, where developer Brad has been secretly cooking up some incredible base-building infrastructure for Project Galia. Players got a teaser of a highly modular, multiplayer-ready claim-stake system. Imagine dragging and placing structures, setting up hydroponics and mining drills, and managing fuel supply lines as your galactic empire takes physical shape in high fidelity. That's when Star Atlas CEO Michael Wagner stepped up to the mic, and the conversation turned to the sheer speed of development on the C4 public test realm. In just under 2 weeks, the team has pushed out dozens of bug fixes and a mountain of new code. Michael attributed this jaw-dropping progress to their new quote, agentic AI integration, which he described as a literal 100 times boost to engineering output. This technology is allowing their small, focused team to wipe out legacy technical debt in minutes and build massive systems in days rather than months. Because of this AI-fueled velocity, several game-changing features are heading to the PTR much sooner than anyone expected. First up is Danny's new solo trainer campaign, designed to walk newcomers through the game's strategic complexity. Meanwhile, John is retrofitting the Nemesis engine from HoloSim to bring dynamic PvE content to C4, complete with roaming friendly and enemy fleets and high-value bounty targets. But the real crown jewels of the upcoming update are Combat V2 and the Installing Democracy module, both built by developer Jacob in a matter of days. Combat V2 completely overhauls the game's combat mechanics by introducing distinct damage types, countermeasures, and deep RPG-style modifiers like dodge, evade, and critical strikes. No longer will the fight just go to the biggest gun. Success will now require true fleet synergy and tactical planning. The Democracy module will allow players to establish a political presence at the King Starbase, delegating their PvP to influence local governance and even earn a portion of local fee revenues. To top it all off, Jose revealed he's been working on an elegant, AI-assisted crew module that bypasses old blockchain standard limitations, finally paving the way to bring individual crew stats and specializations directly into fleet gameplay. Because these upgrades require a major program deployment, the current PTR build will be wiped in about a week or two to make room for the massive Combat V2 and Nemesis engine integration. To close out the brew, Michael and Jose took a moment to show some love to the community. Michael gave a massive shout-out to everyone spending their time hunting bugs and stress testing the PTR, acknowledging that while testing isn't always glamorous, it is what will make the eventual mainnet launch truly revolutionary. Jose even proposed a beautiful tribute, immortalizing every single PTR participant with a monument or a graveyard of headstones inside the Council of Peace mothership. So what's your call to action, spacefarers? First, get out there and vote on the active DAO proposals. Second, make sure to RSVP for the Lore Keepers RPG launch on June 18th. And finally, keep jumping into the PTR, pushing the limits of the build, and submitting those bug tickets. The galaxy of Star Atlas is being built at light speed, and you are holding the tools. Until next time, fly safe, and we'll see you in the expanse. Music swells and fades out.